Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to MC Media's streaming coverage of the 2024 Mariners Classic, a minor hockey tournament, holiday tournament, come to you from the Yarmouth Mariners Center. This is the championship game in the U13A category between the Western Valley Spartans and the Clare Digby Ravens. It's been a double round robin. These two teams, along with the host Yarmouth team, getting to this final, saw the Western Valley defeating Yarmouth 6-2 twice, 6-2 and 6-2. And then splitting the games against Clare Digby, winning 5-3, losing 7-2. On the other side, Clare Digby tied Yarmouth 4-4 before defeating them 5-2, and as previously mentioned, split with Western Valley. So with 5-3 game one way, a 7-2 game the other way, fully expecting this to be a quality final matchup. Starting goaltenders, well, the Clare Digby Ravens is easy. They only have one goalie, number 1, Matthew Melanson. And over on the Western Valley Spartans, it's number 1, Logan Whiteway. The captains and assistant captains for the Clare Digby Ravens, captain number 87, Glendon Haight, number 98, assistant Madison Garden-Cole, and number 5, Charlie McKinnon. Over for the Spartans, the captain is number 64, Landon Rude, the assistants number 45, Reuben Johnson, and number 72, Samuel Hills. My name's David Doucette. I'll be doing the play-by-play for MC Media's coverage of this championship game. We're glad that you could join us. Face-off controlled by the Spartans. They push it forward. Tufts comes back the other way for the Ravens. Taken off of the puck, and the Spartans will break out down. That's Johnson coming up with it. Johnson gets it in deep. Down there first is McKinnon for the Ravens. Tries to go up the boards. It gets pushed right back in. That's Van Tassel behind his own net. He'll try the other side. Tipped to the line, but not out. That clearing attempt goes off of a body. Held in, though, nicely by Chipman. Chipman makes a move, trying to get by. He has the puck taken off him. Tufts goes up through the middle. Nice pass up to McKinnon. McKinnon on the far side, cuts towards the middle. He's taken down. Ravens get the puck back in. They've got some numbers. Shot attempt goes off of a body. Ravens coming right back in. There's the shot, save, rebound, another save. Two big saves for Logan Whiteway. Another shot from the point. That one sails wide. Rebound bounces in front. Whiteway finds it and covers it up. Western Valley, obviously in red, primarily going right to left in period number 1. And the Ravens in their Clare Acadian blue and red uniforms, going from left to right. Face-off comes to the near side. Haight gets it in the middle. Ripped around the boards. It's going to be held in by Duga Bravo, just momentarily. Coming back the other way is Eason. He throws it in deep, and we have an icing. Raven player lost his edge. Digging at it right now, and that's Captain Glendon Haight. Going to the bench now for a change. 13:29 to go in the first period. Just getting underway. Face off one cleanly back to the point by the Ravens. Milbury throws it in deep, looking for Talbot. Talbot gets it back to the point to Van Tassel. Van Tassel shot through a crowd, and it's in! Van Tassel scores from the point, and I believe it might have been redirected by a Spartan player. Here's the MC Media replay. Puck goes back to the point. Let's see if we can see it go off somebody's stick. Hard for me to tell. And we're back to regulation play. and we missed it, but coming right back at it, it was Charlie McKinnon scoring a second quick goal for the Clare Digby Ravens. And here's the replay, and you're going to see this. Comes in, takes the shot, and just beats him up high over the blocker. And to be honest with you, folks, I'm just watching it for the first time on the replay because I was calling the replay from the big screen here in arena number 1. Metacraft with it. His clearing attempt goes off McKinnon. Picked up again by Metacraft. Metacraft up to Sam Hiltz. Hiltz chips it, hits the linesman, gets it in. Clare comes away with it. Sorry, Clare Digby. Ravens. That's McKinnon again, making a nice move through the middle. It's coming in. There's the shot, save, and the rebound controlled. McKinnon's stick was hit just as he was firing the puck, so we didn't get all of that. And here he is coming in, and you see right at the last minute, he gets his leg chopped just as the puck, he's firing the puck. Put him enough off balance that a penalty wasn't called, but he didn't get as quality a shot off as he was hoping to. Spartans come out, but the puck's thrown right back in. Ilsa Chipman back in the corner. She gets it over to the side. Clare has it now. Backhand pass goes through the crease. Spartans get it to the blue line. Talbot holds it in. Floats a pass in. Into the skates of Chipman. She finally clears it. It's going to get back to Haight. Oh, skips over his stick. Skating hard down the ice. Looks like Eason. Eason tries to bump Haight off of the puck. Does finally get it in the corner. Nobody out front, though. There's a pass, and they can't get the shot away. Tufts all by himself. 1-on-3. Tries to split the defense. Does get through. There's a shot, and it just goes wide. Passed out through the middle. Intercepted by the Spartans. Coming back again, that's Tufts. Tufts tries to float a pass across. Is going to get back to the line. Haight with a shot. That goes off a stick. Second attempt goes behind the net. Romaine comes in. Gets the pass over. One-timer off of a skate. Romaine in the corner is not going to get the puck before the Spartans player. Pass in front. That one's going to be picked off. Thrown right back on the Ravens stick. Breaking out with numbers, we've got the Spartans. It's Rude getting checked from behind. Check that. That's Crawford. Ripped around the boards, and because the Spartans were making changes, their defense, both of them were just getting back on the ice and couldn't hold the line. Anderson throws it in deep. Getting there first, Owen Van Tassel. Chip forward. Picking that up is Charlie McKinnon. McKinnon's got some room. Goes to the wide. Gets by the defense. Got a man in front. There's the shot blocker. Saved by Whiteway. Spartans clear the zone. Under their own end. That's Hiltz with it. Hiltz goes to the middle. Takes a quick shot. Glove save Melançon. Shots on net, 8-1 in favor of the Clare Digby Ravens. Ravens pick up the face-off, but then lose it. Give it right back to the Ravens, who will chip it out. Talbot skating hard down. Getting there first, though, is going to be the Spartans' defense. Chipping it forward is Rude. Coming back with it now is Johnson. Lead pass up on the other side to Metacraft. Hiltz makes a move on his backhand, passes in front, steered aside nicely in front of the Ravens net. Shot from the point, not much on it. The redirect, nice save by Melançon. Back to the point again to Metacraft. He keeps it in to Hiltz. Hiltz fighting for the puck in the corner. Has a double team. Clare's going to get it back, but just to the point. There's a shot through a crowd, and it tips just wide. Back to the point again, and Metacraft unable to hold the line. He'll chip it in deep. Haight behind his own net. Ripping around, looking for LeBlanc on the near side. LeBlanc can't hold the puck. Clare, nice move by McKinnon. At the line to take that away. Breaking in again is Johnson. Johnson cuts to the middle. There's a quick shot. Just goes wide. Rude in the corner gets it back to the point. Can't hold on to it. Clare coming out again. Going to be a breakaway for McKinnon. McKinnon all alone. There's a shot, and he just sails it high. Pass in front, the redirect. 2 shots. There's another save. 3rd shot, and finally the Spartans clear the front of the net. Back to the point. There's a shot through a crowd off a helmet and wide. Chipman throws it around the glass. It's going to be held in by Clare Digby. Back into the corner. The Ravens have it. Camo throws it in front. Beautiful pass over to Miguel Tufts. And his redirect was on the mark, but Logan Whiteway with a great save. Trying to keep this a 2-goal game for the Spartans. And here you'll see it on the replay. You're going to see Whiteway move from left to right, get down, block off that net, and then grab the rebound for the whistle. Face off, back to Milbury. Milbury goes cross ice. Van Tassel's shot goes off of the leg. That's going to allow the Spartans to come out. Eason gets it to the line, and then the Spartans fire it back in. Van Tassel behind his own net will reset for the Ravens. Off the glass. Nice pass up to Romaine, but can't get any farther. That clearing attempt goes off the boards, and the Ravens pick it up. Skating hard in his own, in the neutral zone is Talbot, and he throws it in deep. Getting there first is Eason. Eason avoids the check, has some skating room now, goes up to the middle, but that pass picked off by Haight. Haight shot. Nice pad save by Whiteway. Back behind the net. And to the point, the Spartans going to pick that up and clear the zone. Coming right back is Romain. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon gains the blue line. He's coming in. 1-on-3 though. Back pass right to Greenwood. Greenwood cuts to the middle, but his pass intercepted by Rude. That's going to be shot down the ice. And there's an icing with 6:29 to go in period number 1. The Clare Digby Ravens certainly asserting pressure through the majority of the first half of this period. Out shooting the Spartans 11-2. With 2 early goals by Owen Van Tassel and Charlie McKinnon. Face off, back to the point, held in. Haight gets it around, looking for McKinnon. McKinnon's pass goes off a leg. Johnson's going to get there. Uses the boards to get it up the wing. Coming right back in, Johnson's able to stop that along the boards and then pass it up. Nice move up the middle to, I believe, McCarron. That's broken up by the Ravens to the point, but not out. Greenwood with it. He can't get it by the Raven winger. The Spartan winger, excuse me. Finally comes back to the point. Shot. Stick lift at the end there as Haight has to rush back for it. Slides it behind the net to Greenwood. Greenwood can't get out. Gets some help from Charlie McKinnon. McKinnon fights through the check. Makes it through. Gets the puck over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc gains the blue line. Takes a shot. Easily steered aside by Whiteway. Johnson can't get it out. There's a shot through a crowd. It's wide. LeBlanc on the other side. Tries to make a move. has the puck taken away from him. That goes over the stick of Rude and is held in by Haight. Back to Reuben Johnson behind his own net. Johnson goes up the middle. That pass goes off a skate. And once again, the Ravens holding the line, and the Spartans jammed in. Haight again. Chips it down. Once more, Johnson with it in his own end. Makes a nice move. We got a delayed penalty coming against Clare. They touched the puck, but for some reason the referee didn't blow the whistle. He will this time. And it's number 9, Miguel Tufts, going in the box. 2 minutes, cross-checking. So a great opportunity for the Spartans to find their offense here at the end of the first period and try to cut into the 2-goal lead that the Ravens have established. Ravens get the face off, but they're not going to get it out. That's Hiltz with it. Ends up going back to E. Johnson. Johnson's shot doesn't get through. Rude in the corner. Gets it behind the net. That pass in front is picked off and thrown down the ice right on net. Johnson with it. Clare backs off. Lead pass on the far side. Skips over top of the stick of Sam Hiltz, and it goes down the ice, and that allows McKinnon to clear the zone. That pass just in front of Rude. He chases it down in the corner, looking for it, can't get the pass away. Back to the point. Johnson with it, shot through a crowd, it goes off a stick. The backhand attempt goes wide. Hiltz back behind the net. He makes a move. Back to the point, and they just could not quite hold the line, and Johnson will reset back in his own end. Johnson's got some room, goes on the far side, makes a move, still has it. Finally pushes it just a little too far, and that allows the Ravens to clear the zone. 42 seconds to go in the power play. Metacraft behind his own net. Slowly comes out of his own end. Gets it over to Marshall. He can't control the pass. And Milbury has it for the Ravens. Back along the boards. Ravens get it, but not out. Held in nicely by the Spartans. Chipped the pass back, but Johnson not really ready for it. And the Ravens able to clear the zone. Eason goes hard off the boards. That's going to just go all the way down the ice. No icing. 3 seconds to go in the power play. Good work by Haight to get the puck around the boards and out. Back in his own end, Glendon Haight with it. He goes cross ice. This is going to be a nice pass. Off the boards to McKinnon. McKinnon carries speed down the near side. There's a shot. Blocker save, Whiteway, as he goes down, but gets that blocker up high, taking away a goal. Skating hard down, Glendon Haight rips it around the boards, looking for Talbot on the far side. Talbot double team, but tries to get the pass up to Greenwood. Greenwood to the point, but not out. Held in nicely by the Spartans. Back to the blue line. Once again, held in. That's Rowe, who made a couple nice plays to hold the line. Spartans have it in the corner. I believe that's Fahey with it. Comes back out. Ravens, 2-on-2. Pass, not giving it up is the Ravens player. There's a shot from the point. That one goes off of a leg. And we have a whistle. It was Duga. Okay, I was just looking to get the name. It was Duga Bravo who made the initial attempt at a shot by the Ravens. That puck went into a bench, into the Spartans bench, and that's going to bring the faceoff back into the Spartans end. 1:22 to go in period number 1. Faceoff controlled by the Spartans. Ooh, trying to clear it behind his own net. That was very close to picking the short side. Spartans have it. Can't get it out. Shot goes off of a leg. Pushed forward, and the Spartans looking to collapse and finally do get the puck. Breaking out of their own end, they're going to give that pass up to Rude. Check that, that's Crawford. Crawford fans on the initial attempt and can't get the shot on net. Breaking back the other way is McKinnon. McKinnon 1-on-2. Loses control of the puck. Bringing it in is Camo. Camo stripped of the puck by Rude. Back forward. Spartans can't get any farther, though. Good defensive work there by the Ravens. And once again, it's McKinnon taking a shot from well out. 30 seconds to go. Back on the other side to Tufts. Tufts passes across ice. There's a shot, and getting the paddle down is Whiteway. Taking away a goal on the short side with 24 seconds to go in the opening period. Face off on the right side, controlled by the Spartans. They'll get it against the boards. Back along there, Amiro's going to give it up for Johnson. Johnson's cross ice pass, skips over a stick. Could be an opportunity for Rude. Rude skating hard, but Van Tassel gets there first to break the play up. Bad clearing attempt though, and that shot just goes wide by Hiltz. Hiltz behind the net, tries the other way. Finally gets the pass out just as the horn blows. The score after one period, the Clare Digby Ravens 2, the Western Valley Spartans no score. Shots on net 14-2. They won't be cleaning the ice between periods 1 and 2. That'll happen between the second and third period. So as both teams take a quick 2-minute break in front of their own benches, the coaches can talk about what they're looking for. Clare Digby Ravens have to be happy with their effort. They maintained a lot of offensive presence in the Western Valley zone. 14 shots in one period. Whiteway coming up with a lot of big saves and hitting the side of the net a couple times. Get a little bit fortunate in a couple occurrences. Western Valley is going to have to get back into this game. Western Valley defeated in one of the round robin games. Defeated the Clare Digby Ravens 5-3, but in the second matchup, Clare defeated them 7-2. Right now, it's Clare that's carrying forward that offensive pressure, that momentum from the last round robin game that they played, and they've carried that forward into this championship final. Face off, controlled by Clare. Haight gets it off the boards, but not too far. Spartans get it in, back to Haight. Haight looks. His cleared attempt goes off a stick. He'll try to rip it around the boards, looking for Garden Cole. Garden Cole gives it up. Good work by Tufts. Tufts cuts to the middle, he's got some room. There's a shot, score! And that was Charlie McKinnon. Charlie McKinnon was his second goal of the game in an early marker in the second period for the Clare Digby Ravens. And you're going to see him cut from left to right and then go across his body, picking the lower end stick side for a nice goal. Chipping it forward again is McKinnon. He loses it on the second attempt. That was an attempt by Duga Bravo to keep it going, but that got held up at the line. Haight goes off the boards, getting it in deep, looking for Romain. Getting there first is Ari Amiro. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon loses it. Good work along the boards by Easton to get it out. It's slowly making its way down the ice with just enough momentum to carry the goal line for an icing whistle. Face off on the far side to the left of Logan Whiteway. Face off controlled by the Spartans. Nice move out of traffic by Eason. Chipping it forward, might have an opportunity. There's a shot, rolls off of his stick and goes wide. Pass in front, off of a body. Clare finds it and throws it down the ice. That'll bring the face-off right back down into their own end. Good scoring opportunity for the Spartans. They've been rare in this game. Face off, one back to the point. Johnson chips it in deep. Skipping puck goes on the near side, picked up by the Ravens. Tufts rips a backhand pass. It's going to be held in. Good work in front of his own net by Owen Van Tassel to break that up. There's a shot through a crowd, redirect. Nice save by Melanson. Ripped around the boards to the point. Held in at least briefly. Tufts backs up, gets it again, and gets it out on the second attempt. Both teams looking for it. Spartans finally come away with it. That pass in front gets intercepted. Milbury has it for the Ravens. He'll rim it around the boards. It's going to be held in nicely by Chloe Howard. She tries to push it up behind the net, does. Back on the other side to Hiltz. Hiltz behind the net, looking in front. There's a pass that's going to go off of a stick, and Tufts has some room. He's skating hard down the far side. Comes back on the near side, takes a shot. There's a save, rebound. Cleared aside by Johnson. Johnson can't get by the second Raven player, and there's a shot. McKinnon looking for another goal, back on the other side. Off the goaltender. Goaltender hugging that post. Back in front again. Spartans looking to get it, but the Ravens are going to hang on to it. Tough shot through a crowd. Just off the stick of Charlie McKinnon. McKinnon again takes a hard shot. Easy glove save for Whiteway. And he'll slow things down with 12:06 to go in the second period, allowing his team to make a change. Face off, controlled in the corner by the Spartans, but they can't get it out. Back to the point, there's a shot, bouncing through a crowd. Nice save by Whiteway. Following it in and keeping the pad down. There's another shot. Whiteway gets down into the butterfly, takes the save in his chest and covers it up for another whistle. Face off on the near side. It's going to get back to Duga Bravo. Duga Bravo with a shot off of a stick. Oh, wow. Big pad save as it went off of his defenseman, Whiteway's defenseman, and he had to react to that and stick that right pad out and make a big save. There's another shot and another save by Whiteway. Face off, chipped ahead but held in nicely at the line by Haight. Spartans in their own end, up on the near side. McCarron trying to get it forward, can't. Tries the other way. Sliding it around to Marshall. Marshall chips it forward to Eason. Eason using the boards, getting it to the point but not out. Once again, the line being held in nicely. There's a shot from the side. That's going to go wide. Back in. Spartans have it. It goes off of a leg. Once again, holding the line is Duga Bravo. Trying to try the other way. This time it's Romain on the other side. He doesn't get to the puck. Spartans get it to the blue line. Finally out. Make a move right off a skate, and it's coming right back in their own zone. Finally, they come out with numbers. That's Marshall with it. Marshall goes wide to his left, tries to slide a pass in front, off of a stick, second attempt, gets thrown back into the corner. Coming out again, but the Ravens able to get it. Madison Garden-Cole gets the puck up. Puck into the corner. There's a quick shot. That's redirected wide. I think it was a wide shot anyways, but there's a quick attempt. Puck into the goaltender, and a great opportunity for the Spartans again as they had a great scoring opportunity, but Melançon comes up big with 9:50 to go. Here's a replay, and you're going to see the quick shot. Tucked in uniform, hard to discern what that number is. Back to the point, held in, looking for Rude. Rude trying to slide it into the corner. Ravens work the puck out. Tufts is going to head man it to McKinnon. McKinnon's going to go to his right. There's a shot, save. And once again, good rebound control by Logan Whiteway. No lack of whistles in this period. No big flow back and forth of the game. Somebody gets in, gets a shot, it gets held, and we get another faceoff. Back to the point. There's a shot off of a stick, bouncing puck, and Whiteway makes a save with Miguel Tufts right on the doorstep. Johnson leaves it back for McCarron. Chipping it forward, looking to get it out. They finally do. Chipping it forward nicely is, I believe it's Fahey. Fahey behind the net. Still fighting for it. Stops, has the puck taken from him. Back to the point. One-timer, has a stick lifted. Johnson can't hold the line. Johnson gets it back to Metacraft, and Metacraft just clears the zone. Camo comes the other way, makes a nice move, taken off the puck. And now the Spartans are behind their own net. Trying to get out of their own end, that's Chloe Howard. She stopped, but then gets the puck up to Anderson. Howard again, fires it in. Getting there first is Van Tassel for the Ravens. Settles the puck, goes up to Tufts. Tufts goes up the middle, right on the stick of Camo, but he couldn't handle it. Coming back the other way is Johnson. Johnson has some room, but nope, there was a change being made. Johnson saw it and stopped going in. I thought for sure he was going to be offside, but he had good recognition of what was happening in front of him, and he pulled up at the blue line, allowing his player to change. Johnson again gets it back, gets it out. That's chipped forward. Opportunity here for Fahey. Check that, that's Connors. Connors tries to feather a pass through the middle. Nobody there for the Spartans, and it goes into an empty wing or corner. Johnson has it, can't get it forward. Both teams falling down before Greenwood gets it in. Johnson with a nice move to get around, but Talbot's coming the other way. Oh, good defensive work there at the line by Hiltz, but Talbot ends up getting into the corner. Talbot back to the point to Milbury. Milbury's shot through a crowd, sticking right there. There's a shot, then it just goes off a skate and wide. Pass in front, he's going to get to the goaltender, and Johnson's going to say, we need a cover, and he slowly gives the puck to his goaltender, Logan Whiteway, and he covers it up for a whistle with 6:54 to go. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for streaming MC Media's coverage of the Mariners Classic, the 2024 Mariners Classic, an annual holiday tournament, minor hockey holiday tournament, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariners Center. Ravens come away. There's McKinnon again, shot. Nice save again by Whiteway, and we'll have another whistle. Face off, back to Duga Bravo. His shot sails wide. Marshall in the corner, gets it to the blue line and out. Oh, unable to see it though, as the Spartans had a great opportunity. And that was Eason, who, if he had seen where the puck was, might have had a breakaway. Chip forward, held in nicely at the line by Garden Cole. Coming back is Eason. Eason's trying to chip it and get through the double team of the defense, and he cannot do that. Madison Garden Cole comes back. She's on the near side. There's a shot. Oh, and she hits the crossbar. Ravens fire it in, but into their own bench. So the Brad will bring the face-off outside their own blue line with 5:59 to go. Here's the MC Media replay. You're going to see a great shot and cling right off. I would say the crossbar, probably the post. Oh, I know what you're trying to show me. I thought it was a post, but it was actually a blocker save by Logan Whiteway. Thank you for that, Booth. I think that's Nick in there. Give me that nice angle. And then repeating it over and over so I could see it. Back to the point. Van Tassel with a shot. Another good save by Whiteway. Face off. Back by the Spartans, but Tufts is going to chip in. There he is. He's got the puck behind the net. Takes a shot and just fires it over the net. Spartans looking like they'll get out. Oh, held in nicely by Tufts at the line. There's a shot. Goes off of a body. Ravens on the near side have it. Taking a look. Tufts passes in front, looking for the quick redirect. Whiteway slides over and gets the pad down to make another big save. Here's the MC Media replay. You're going to see him slide one way and then realize he has to get back and gets that toe just out far enough to make the save. Ravens try to get it in. Johnson's going to pick that up. Forwards the puck up. Spartans come in, they'll gain the blue line. That's Connors with it. Connors can't get the shot away. Passes in front. That's chipped out. Back to Metacraft. Metacraft being pestered by Tufts. Johnson's gonna, no, Metacraft still has it. Looked like Johnson was gonna come take the puck. There's the lead pass on the near side to Sam Hiltz. Hiltz has it. Slows down at the blue line. Backhands it in. Getting there first is Charlie McKinnon. McKinnon uses the boards, but that one goes off a body instead. Connors is going to keep it. Chips it forward. Pass in front. Back to the point. Johnson with a shot through a crowd. Glove save, Melanson. Here's the MC Media replay. You're going to see the puck get all the way back to the point. And you're going to see Melanson flash the leather and make a nice glove save. With a little flourish at the end. Back to the point to Johnson. Johnson keeps it in nicely. Pass in front. Picked off nicely by Duga Bravo. Chipping it forward. 2-on-1 opportunity. I believe it's Van Tassel. No, it's McKinnon. McKinnon comes in. Shoot save by Whiteway as he holds the short side and takes away the shot. Here's the MC Media replay. You're going to see him come in. Could have easily slid the puck over. Instead, tried to jam it where there was no opportunity. Face off. Held in momentarily, but the Ravens get it again. Chip it down deep. Johnson's going to come out of his own end. Johnson with the lead pass to Eason. Eason gains the blue line. There's a shot through a crowd. Score! Number 55, Aiden Eason, gives the Western Valley Spartan fans something to cheer about. And here you see on the replay, it was just a nice shot, just beat the goaltender cleanly. So a whole new game. Back to 2 goals with under 4 in the second period. Let's see whether or not that puts a fire underneath the Western Valley Spartans. Back on the other side. That's Eason again, trying to keep that in. Gets to the point. Couldn't quite hold it in. Could be a breakaway opportunity for Talbot. Talbot comes in by himself. Shot! Another save by Whiteway. Firing that right back in is Garden Cole. She'll chase in after it. Getting there first with the Spartans. Nice move to get away from 1 forechecker. Up through the middle, they're going to get out. Lead man if they want to pass it to it. They do. Chasing it down is Marshall. Marshall passes it in front, broken up nicely by McKinnon. McKinnon fires it along to Romain. McKinnon looking to back that up. Spartans try to get it back to the point. Romain gets the puck out. Rowe tries to fire it back in. Right onto the stick of McKinnon, who's going to chase it down into the Spartan zone. McKinnon has Garden Cole right in front, couldn't find her. There she has the shot. Save, rebound, covered up. So the Ravens looking to push back, as we're going to see on this replay. First with the breakaway. And that one did indeed hit the crossbar. So one time I thought crossbar and it was a save. Second time I said save and it was a crossbar. So I would have been wrong twice, but over the course of it, right. 1 save, 1 crossbar. Coming back in, there's a shot off a stick and high off the glass. Spartans clear the zone, can't get it too far though. Back to Van Tassel. Van Tassel can't hold the line. He'll back up, find the puck. Try to get it in, makes a nice move, throws the puck back to Tufts. Tufts makes a nice move to get around the defender. There's a shot, sails high. Milbury pinches in. Shot from weak angle and a big rebound. But the Ravens couldn't find it. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Talbot behind the net, reverses it. Still behind the net though, couldn't come out with it. Spartans come away with it. Spartans looking to skate hard. Chipping it forward and getting it through. And I believe it's Anderson. Anderson tries to go short side, but it goes wide. Up to the point. Shot. That one's going to get knocked down easily by the Ravens. Ravens get the puck up to Tufts. Tufts throws it over to Camo. Camo taking off the puck nicely. Back to the point. And the Spartans will have to reset behind their own net as the Ravens make changes. Lead pass gets out back to Van Tassel, who throws it right back in the Spartans' end. That pass just received. Second attempt by Chloe Howard. She gets it up, tries to follow it up. It's off of her legs, still fighting for it. 1 minute to go in the second period. Coming back in, making a nice move. There's a quick shot off of a stick. Well defended at the last minute by Simon McCarron. Down in the corner with 45 seconds to go. Spartans can't get it out, held in by Van Tassel. That shot's going to sail wide. McCarron back in the corner, picks it up for the Spartans. That lead pass off of a stick, but they're going to get it out. 30 seconds to go. A lead pass. Still onside. Following it up nicely on the near side is Rude. Tries to slide the pass in front. Up along the boards to Hiltz. Hiltz takes a shot. That one's behind the net. Spartans reverse it down low, looking for Hiltz in the corner. Hiltz taking off the puck. 6 seconds to go. Ravens just clear the zone. Johnson's going to get it. He'll bring it back the other way, and there's the horn. After 2 complete, the score, the Clare Digby Ravens 3, the Western Valley Spartans 1. Shots on net, however, 29-9 in favor of the Ravens. Our goal scorers for the Clare Digby Ravens, we started off with Owen Van Tassel, then Charlie McKinnon with a pair. Getting the lone goal for the Western Valley Spartans is number 55, Aiton Eason. So while the Zamboni comes on to clear the ice between the second and third period, I'll take a break. On behalf of myself, David Doucette, I'd like to thank everyone for watching MC Media's streaming coverage of the Mariners Classic, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariners Center. I'll be back for the start of what is sure to be an exciting period number 3 in this championship game in the U13A division. Talk to you soon. Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media streaming coverage of the 2024 Mariners Classic Minor Hockey Holiday Tournament. Coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center, my name is Dave Doucette, doing the play-by-play. We've got third period action coming up in the U13A division. Championship game between the Clare Digby Ravens and Western Valley Spartans. Clare Digby Ravens with a big shot differential, 29-9, and they're ahead on the scoreboard, 3-1. Going into period number 3, looking to continue what they've been doing for another 15 minutes. Our timekeeper, a little late to the game. Had his skates on though, so got into the booth really quick. And we're about to get underway. Face off, pushed ahead by the Ravens, but Johnson's going to get it and get it down back into at least partially the Ravens' end. Camo drops it off to McKinnon. McKinnon makes a nice move, comes out on the near side. There's a shot, just about 6 inches wide, held in on the other side by Van Tassel. That goes off of a stick, going to be kicked forward. Skating hard forward is Hiltz. Hiltz trying to fight through Van Tassel's check, but can't. Check that, that was actually Connors. Back beyond the net, trying to get the pass out. That goes off a stick into the far side. Rude gets the puck to Johnson. Johnson holds it in. Back to Johnson. Johnson uses his feet to hold on to it. Got some room now. Comes in, cuts to the middle, takes a shot. Glove save, Melançon. Face off will be on the near side. One back by the Ravens. Good forechecking work by McCarron to get that pass out front, but it's going to be Talbot that breaks off with the Ravens. Talbot, some nice moves on the far side, takes the backhand, and a nice save by Whiteway. And he covers the puck up. Deep in his crease, but he kept the puck on the correct side of the goal line. Face off on the far side. Spartans are going to come away with it. Nice lead pass through the middle, just out of the outreached hands of Aiden Eason. Back on the other side, that's McCarron that fires it in deep. Getting there first is Duga Bravo, loses an edge. Spartans get the puck over. Back along the other side. This is as long as the Spartans have been in the Raven zone all game long. Holding the point nicely on the far side is Marshall. He gets it back in deep. Skating hard after it. Wraparound attempt. That shot goes off of a stick and wide. Eason tries to get the pass out. He's in the corner again. Fires another one. He's going to get to the point. Held in. Kept forward. Opportunity, but no. Thwarted by the D of the Spartans. Coming back the other way, cutting through the middle is McCarron. That shot, nice save by Melançon. Into the corner to McKinnon. McKinnon looking to settle things down. Carries some good speed, uses the boards, going to chip it up to himself. Still on the near side, looking for help. Takes a shot. Goaltender Whiteway squeezes the short side, takes the puck up high, and then covers it up with 12:43 to go in the period. Face off, won by the Ravens. Back to the point. Milbury shot off of a leg. Here's an attempt for McKinnon. There's a shot. Big rebound shot. And just goes wide as Talbot comes screaming in, looking for the big juicy rebound. Coming back the other way, making a nice move through the middle is Fahey. Fahey on his backhand. Well defended by Owen Van Tassel, breaking the play up by laying it out on the ice. There's a hard shot. That one just goes off, I think, off the goaltender's arm up into the mesh. We'll find out, depending on where the faceoff is, as to where it went. Goaltender definitely got a piece of it because the faceoff is on the inside. 12-13 to go in the game. Back into the corner. Spartans win that faceoff. They reverse it. Looking on the other side to Hiltz. Hiltz trying to jam the puck out, looking for some help. Gets it in the form of Connors. Connors has the puck now. Being hooked from behind. Lead pass broken up. Van Tassel leaves it for Talbot. Talbot uses the boards but can't get it too far. Nice pass through the middle, right onto the stick of Rude. Rude with a long shot, well out. Van Tassel behind his own net. His clearing attempt goes off of a stick, held in nicely by Hiltz. Hiltz looking for it, takes a shot, the redirect in front, and Fahey just couldn't get enough of it. Fahey trying to get it back in deep. That one's going to be cleared over the top of the head of Reuben Johnson, all the way down the ice for an icing with 11:22 to go. Face off to the right of Melanson. Won by the Ravens. They'll go off the boards. Chipped right back in. Second attempt. And this is Haight with the coming in. Takes a shot. That goes wide. He's going to get back to his defensive position. There's a hard slap shot from McKinnon. He's going to sail all the way around the boards and out. Unable to hold it in is Duga Bravo. His pass gets knocked down. Second attempt gets up to Charlie McKinnon. McKinnon fakes the shot, makes a nice move to get around the fence. There's a shot, glove save, rebound, steered aside nicely by the Spartans, who'll break out of their own end. That lead pass goes off of the stick. Trying to skate it down is Aiden Eason. McKinnon, though, flying back into his defensive position, picks the puck up and breaks the play up. Puck back in the neutral zone. That's going to be fired. Hopping puck. Big save. Aiden Eason had some English on that one as it bounced one way and then hopped the other when it hit the ice. Romain. Lead pass just out of the reach of Talbot. And the goaltender's going to stop that one. And Whiteway covers it up with 10:04 to go. Face off on the near side. Talbot wins it back. Milbury tries to get a shot away. Spartans get it at the line and out. They'll carry it forward. Being chased down, trying to skate through everyone is Aiden Eason. Going into the corner, but Talbot gets his body in front. Protects the puck. Backhand. He's going to get to the point. Shot through a crowd, and that one sails well high. Clearing attempt to the blue line and out. LeBlanc with it for the Ravens. Makes a move through the middle. He stopped. Coming back the other way, the Spartans have it. That's Eason again. Eason makes a nice move through the middle. Second attempt, can't get through. Gets backed up by Ryan Marshall. Marshall gains the blue line on the far side, slips it towards the net. That's going to be steered aside easily by the goaltender. Back into the corner to McCarron. McCarron's pass in front is knocked down by Van Tassel to the point, but not out. There's a shot, floats through, rebound, sails just past Ryan Marshall. Marshall tries to get back to the point. It's held in by Ilsa Chipman, but she can't hold the line. Firing it back in and then making some changes are the Western Valley Spartans. Good shift for the Spartans, trying to make this a one-goal game. They chip that one in. That one just goes wide. Held in, this time by Crawford. Crawford has a pass, but Marshall did not know that the puck was in his feet. Van Tassel backing up the play, chips it forward. Spartans have it. Cross ice pass just off the stick of Brantley Crawford. Going back to his own end is Milbury. Milbury rips it around, looking for Tufts, but it's intercepted nicely by McCarron. Back behind the net. Chip forward to Comeau. Comeau looking to give it up and does to McKinnon. McKinnon goes cross ice, but it's picked off. Coming back the other way with lots of open ice is McCarron. McCarron chased down and hauled down. No penalty. Puck's still there. They're looking for it. And they go knocked down nicely out of the air by Howard. She fires the puck and it goes off of a leg. Howard again has it on the boards. Taking a look. It's going to get back to the point. Cross ice pass, a little slow. But Johnson able to get it on the other side. Rips it back the other way. Looking for Anderson on the other side. He can't hold the line. Anderson will throw it in. Good period so far for the Spartans, who seem to have come alive after the intermission break between periods 2 and 3, making this a very competitive third period. That pass, McKinnon chips it forward, nicely up to Tufts. Tufts double teamed and coming back the other way of the Spartans. Boone Anderson with it, takes a shot from well out, steered aside easily by Melanson into the corner. Rude there with it, gets it back to the point. And finally, the Ravens able to clear the zone. Johnson's going to reset by his own blue line. Makes a nice move to get away from 1 and 2. Has some room now. Cuts through the middle. Got an opportunity if he can get the shot off. Takes a shot. Blocker. Save Melanson. Big save by Melanson. Keeping this a 2-goal game as the Ravens fire it down the ice for an icing with 6:40 to go. There's one Spartans fan. Face off, control over the Spartans. There's a one-timer shot. Rebound. Melanson jumps on top of it for another whistle. Shots on net getting a little closer now, 34-17. Here's the MC Media replay. You're going to see the quick face-off win. One-timer shot, but Melanson makes the save and then covers it up. Hiltz loses the puck in the corner. It's going to get ripped around the boards. Unable to hold it in is Metacraft. Does tie up the Ravens player enough so he can't keep going though. Milbury back at his own blue line for the Ravens. He goes cross ice. It goes off of a stick, picked off nicely by Rude. Rude comes in, makes a nice move to the middle. There's a shot. Save the rebound. Rude looking for it. Both teams looking for it. That shot just goes wide as Hiltz just misses. Hiltz spins away from the forecheck, cuts out to the middle, can't get the shot off. Back to the point, slap shot through a crowd, redirected, and another save. As that tip was by his own defenseman in front of the net. Great save by Melanson. Spartans putting on the pressure with under 6 minutes to go. Spartans have had a great period, totally turning the tables. And so far, Mathieu Melanson able to stem the tide. There's a shot. That one goes off a body and just goes wide. Melanson made the save, but it was going wide. Kept in by the Spartans, at least momentarily. Finally coming out, we've got Haight. Oh, but he loses the puck. Second attempt, another good forecheck at the line as Dugas Bravo has to retreat. Another one goes off the body. Haight with it, long shot. That one just sails wide. Rebound on the other side. Comeau looking to pick it up, leaves it for McKinnon. His shot just goes wide. He knocks down the player. Back to the point. Dugas Bravo gets it in deep. Attempt to jam it in the short side by the Ravens, but it goes wide. Back to Haight. Haight shot. Didn't really have a lane to shoot it, so just steered it into the corner. Ended up being a nice pass to Miguel Tufts. Coming back the other way of the Spartans. That pass goes off of the skate. And back come the Ravens. Comeau with it. Comeau's got numbers. Misfires on the passing attempt though. And that allows Metacraft to come in. Metacraft 1-on-3 trying to go through them all. Can't. Gets a nice assist there from Chloe Howard at the blue line. But then the Ravens pick it up. McKinnon with it. That shot sails wide. Coming around the other side, Hiltz gathers it in for the Spartans. Chips it forward, but can't get it by the D. Ravens hold the line nicely. There's a shot, pad save into the corner. Ravens making some changes. That pass in front gets knocked down by the Spartans. They're having trouble discerning who wants to take the puck. Back along the far side and out. 4 minutes to go in the game. Ravens needed to tag up, they did. Chipman gets the puck out, but not too far as it's coming right back in. Spartans come back with it. They're having trouble gathering the puck. Another attempt by Amiro to chip it forward. Spartans finally get it inside the blue line, but right away the Ravens get it right back out. Back to Amiro. Amiro just chips it over to Chipman. Chipman uses the boards for a nice pass up to Rude. Rude loses it and Chipman follows up. Ravens get the puck. That's going to skip over top of Chipman's stick down the ice. No icing. Chipman with it. Oh, her pass is going to be picked off. Read well by McKinnon. McKinnon comes in, can't get the shot away. Good active stick in there by number 76, Ilsa Chipman. Back to the point, held in. There's a shot off of a body, can't get through. Coming out with it are the Spartans. Can they get a shot away? Coming in, well defended this time by Parker Milbury. Last man back. Spartans have it again as they try to get a shot, but once again it's going to be McKinnon. McKinnon fires the puck, it goes off of a body. He picks up the rebound. Second shot, glove save by Whiteway. Two minutes, 31 seconds to go in the game. Our score remains the Clare Digby Ravens 3 with the Western Valley Spartans 1. But our shots on net have been inching closer here in period number 3. Is if the Western Valley Spartans had found this giddy up in their step in periods 1 and 2, I think we'd have a much tighter game than we have. Breaking out of his own end is Marshall. Still with the puck. Trying to outskate Duga Bravo. Tries to slide a pass in front. Can't. Unable to get the puck out on the first attempt, but now the Ravens have it again. They'll gain the blue line. They've got some numbers on the back end. Sliding a pass in front is going to get to Whiteway. Lets it go into the corner. Spartans pick it up behind the net. Clearing the puck off of a body. Can't get out. Ravens backhanded in deep. To the point and out. Tufts isn't going to hold it in. Easy. Even trying to get through. Easy gets through. Can he get the shot away? He can, and he's hauled down at the end. No penalty. And that clearing attempt goes up into the mesh. And we've got a face-off to the left of Mathieu Melançon. Face-off on the far side. Won by the Spartans. There's a quick shot. Goal! Right off the face-off. The puck comes back to, I believe it's number 72, Sam Hiltz. And Hiltz makes it a one-goal game. And here's them MC Media replay. You're going to see a clean face-off win. Straight back to Hiltz. Hiltz fires a quick shot, and the goaltender's looking for it, and it just gets by him as it gets, he must have been screened on that. Coming in again is Rude. Rude fires the puck, goes in front of the net. Tufts picks the puck up on the far side, slides the pass over to McKinnon. McKinnon gains the blue line. He's caught from behind, no penalty, gets up, passes in front, off the goaltender's stick. As Tufts is trying to find it, Johnson breaks up, gets the puck up. He's going to carry the puck. He's gaining some speed, going down the far side. Takes a shot, that goes off a stick and wide. Back behind the net, Johnson bowls over, wraparound attempt. Great defensive work on the far post by number 8, Parker Milbury. Shot from the point, that one sails by. Under a minute to go. There's a pass towards the net. Milbury again gets rid of that one. Clears the zone, nice pass up to Talbot. Empty net, Talbot's gonna shoot on the empty net, and he misses by a foot. Johnson with it, that lead pass. Comeau's gonna come back and get it. Comeau fires the puck back. Coming in now, we still have the Spartans with it. Spartans looking to get the puck in, that's Eason. Right back down the other way again. Icing. I think he was icing the last time as well, but it wasn't called. 19.1 seconds, and I'm seeing the timeout being called by the Western Valley Spartans. That'll allow them to rest all of their players. On the flip side, it'll also allow the Ravens to rest the players that they want out on the ice for this final 19.1 seconds. The face-off will be all important. The Spartans' last goal came about because of a great face-off win that got right back to Sam Hills. Hills let go a good snapshot from just by the circle, beating goaltender Mathieu Melançon. And they're looking to do that again with a face-off deep in the Ravens' end. Shots on net now 36-21 in favor of the Ravens, but that all-important score is just a one-goal differential with the Ravens up by just one. Here comes the face-off. One cleanly back by the Spartans. There's a shot. And that one just goes wide. Back behind the net, it's McKinnon that's going to get it first. McKinnon fires the puck down the ice. That might have good weight. No, it's going to be an icing. So with 5.8 seconds, we're going to do it one more time. Back in the Clare Digby Ravens end. .8 seconds, plenty of time. Plenty of time if the Spartans win the faceoff. If the Ravens win it, that would surely be the end of it. The Ravens get it, fire it down the ice, knocked down by Johnson. It's in the neutral zone, and there's the horn. As the Clare Digby Ravens defeat the Western Valley Spartans 3-2. The Ravens with 3 goals to go up 3-0, and then holding on in period number 3 as the Spartans came back to make it a one-goal game. Full marks for the Clare Digby Ravens for holding on, and a great effort, especially in the third period, by the Western Valley Spartans. The Clare Digby Ravens are going to win the banner in the U13A division of the Mariners Classic Holiday Tournament, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariners Center. As they're going to shake hands after that, they'll have announced player of the games, have second place and first place medals, and a banner. I'll let the public address announcer handle all of that. For now, I will thank all of you on behalf of all the volunteers behind the scenes here at MC Media and myself, David Doucette, doing the play-by-play. Thank you all for joining our coverage of the Mariners Classic here in the Yarmouth Mariners Center. And thank you for joining us. And like you said, our coverage is going to continue.
The Player of the Game Awards.
To the public address.
Player of the Game Awards are sponsored by
Bye for now.
Ryder Seafood Pub, Cleve Source for Sports, and Canadian Tire. Player of the Game for the Western Valley Spartans, number 1, Logan Whiteway. Player of the Game for the Clare Digby Ravens, number 1, Matthew Melançon. Congratulations to both teams, the Western Valley Spartans and the Clare Digby Mariners, on making it to the championship game for the 2000 2024 Mariners Classic Hockey Tournament. Very close game in the championship game and throughout the tournament. I would now like to present the silver medals to the Western Valley Spartans. Number 26, Ryan Marshall. Number 55, Aiden Essen. Number 63, Brantley Crawford. Number 64, Landon Rude. Number 72, Samuel Hills. Number 78, Jackson Connors. Number 88, Braden Fahy. Number 91, Chloe Howard. Number 93, Simon McCarron. Number 3, Ari Amiro. Number 38, Jack Rowe. Number 45, Ruben Johnson. Number 71, Curtis Medicraft. Number 76, Isla Chipman. Number 96, Boone Anderson. Number 1, Logan Whiteway. Number 34, Caden Oliver. Coaching staff for the Western Valley Spartans: Bruce Rude, assistant coach and trainer Carl Howard, head coach Cindy Howard, Jonathan Rowe, Scott Fahy, and manager Sasha Brothers. I would now like to present the gold medals to the Clare Digby Ravens. Number 5, Charlie McKinnon. Number 7, Landon Greenwood. Number 8, Parker Milbury. Number 9, Miguel Tufts. Number 13, Jace Camo. Number 20, Xavier Romain. Not dressed for Clare, Digby Ravens, number 66, Hayes Cogswell. Number 98, Madison Garden Cole. Number 6, Owen Van Tassel. Number 12, Louis LeBlanc. Number 22, Sean Talbot. Number 87, Glendon Haight. Number 97, Augustin Duga Bravo. Number 1 goaltender, Matthew Melanson. Coaching staff for the Clare Digby Ravens, safety rep Derek Melanson, assistant coach Greg Haight, head coach Jenner McKinnon, team manager Natasha Melanson, and assistant coach Timothy Garden Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to present the championship banner to the Clare Digby Ravens. Could the captain of the team please come forward to receive the championship banner? Your 2024 U13A Mariners Classic champions, Clare Digby Ravens. Congratulations once again to Western Valley Spartans and Clare Digby on making it this far in the tournament, as well as thank you to both the teams for deciding to partake in this tournament and register. We hope to see you all back here next year for the 2025 Mariners Classic Hockey Tournament, and we wish you all a safe drive home, and we thank each of the fans for coming out to today's championship game for the U13A division. There's still more games taking place for the 2024 Mariners Classic Championship, as we start off tomorrow in the morning at 9 a.m. and it is the U15A semifinals taking place. In participating